The cavernous interior of a dying steel mill stretches into a haze of heat and rust, a cathedral of decaying industry. High above the grimy floor, on a narrow catwalk that shudders with the building's last gasps, stands Wolverine. His scorched yellow and black suit is tattered, clinging to a rugged muscular frame. The intense heat rising from the forge below causes sweat to evaporate from his skin the moment it appears. Mutton chops frame a grim, determined jaw. His gaze sweeps the shadows, anticipating the inevitable. From a roiling cloud of black smoke and steam below, a figure descends with brutal velocity. Kimura, a fierce warrior with a feral, predatory expression, slams into the steel floor. The impact is catastrophic, cratering the thick metal plate and sending a shockwave of dust and debris outward. She rises to her full height, her muscular build a testament to raw power, and flashes a cruel, confident smile. Her very presence radiates an aura of unbreakable will, a perfect match for her adamantium-laced skeleton. A sharp, metallic snikt echoes through the mill as 4 9-inch adamantium claws extend from Wolverine's knuckles, gleaming in the hellish light of the furnace. Without a word, Kimura charges, a blur of motion. She leaps toward the catwalk, and Wolverine meets her head-on. The clash of their bodies is a thunderclap, and the catwalk beneath them explodes in a shower of twisted metal and sparks. They plummet into the chaos below. Their fight a rapid, brutal exchange of blows. Claws screech against an unseen, unbreakable skeleton, and fists connect with flesh that heals as quickly as it is torn. The battle escalates with inhuman ferocity. Wolverine is sent flying by a powerful kick, crashing through the rusted gears of a massive chain hoist before landing in a deep vat of black, cooling slag. A colossal plume of steam erupts as the superheated slag boils around his regenerating body. Kimura presses her advantage instantly, leaping into the vat. She pins him beneath the viscous surface, her hands locked around his throat, trying to drown a man who doesn't need to breathe. The struggle is silent and desperate beneath the bubbling muck. They erupt from the slag, tumbling onto a wide conveyor belt, carrying a procession of red-hot steel ingots. The heat is searing, but they are oblivious. Their fight becomes a precarious, deadly dance on the moving surface, a blur of claws and fists as they balance between the glowing blocks of metal. Each near miss threatens to incinerate them, but their focus is solely on each other. Two predators locked in a primal conflict. Kimura gains the upper hand, whipping a heavy industrial chain around Wolverine's neck and yanking him off balance. She slams him backward against the roaring mouth of a blast furnace, the intense heat causing his suit to smolder. The flames lick at his back, but his healing factor fights the burn. With a roar of fury, he punches through the wall of fire, his claws extended, and rakes them across her face, leaving deep gouges that begin to heal instantly. They fall from the furnace platform, dropping 2 stories and landing hard on another conveyor system. This one leads to a monstrous industrial press, its massive hydraulic ram descending with rhythmic, crushing force. Wolverine is caught, pinned beneath the descending plate. The press groans under the strain, then jams against his unbreakable adamantium skeleton. With a surge of raw strength, he shatters the press's connecting rods, breaking free in a shower of sparks and hydraulic fluid. Just as he stands, a klaxon blares. A wave of molten steel, freed from a damaged container, floods the floor below the conveyor. Thinking fast, Wolverine tackles Kimura, launching them both off the side of the moving belt just as the fiery liquid engulfs it. They land on a stable platform, the molten metal flowing around them like a river of fire. Kimura is back on her feet in an instant, lifting Wolverine by the throat and holding him aloft. With his free hand, he yanks a massive lever on a nearby control panel. Overhead, a giant crucible tilts, and a second torrent of molten steel pours down, engulfing them both completely. The liquid fire hardens into a black metallic tomb. For a moment, there is silence, broken only by the crackling of cooling metal. Then, 2 hands, one with gleaming claws extended, burst from the solidifying mass. Wolverine and Kimura rise, their flesh regenerating from the molten bath, steam rising from their bodies. They lock eyes across the ruined mill, their expressions a mask of pure, unyielding hatred. With twin roars of animalistic fury, they charge at each other one last time as the entire structure collapses around them in an apocalypse of fire, smoke, and twisted steel.